Morning, friends. It's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. She's got her jacket on. It's another cold one this morning. I think it's supposed to be warm up a bit today, but it's cold now. Marquise just left to go to work. He was letting the van warm up a bit because it was all had to be defrosted and stuff. Oh, here comes a car. Yeah, there they go. Yeah, what was I saying? Marquise went to work, and yeah, the van was all frozen and stuff. I need to put some wood in when we get home. Today is Tuesday. I just brought some compost out when we walked out here. And yeah. So, anyways, I'll be back because I want to put my hand in my pocket. All right, we're back, and she got off her tether again. I just had it slipped over the wheelbarrow handle. But I filled up that hanging bird feeder. It was empty. And I filled up this one over here. I need to get some more peanuts though. But yeah. You can see. Oh gosh. Violet, you better stay with me. There's birds down there. They must be picking at it, but this is lasting a heck of a lot longer than I thought. Maybe because it's so frozen. But little bird tracks. So, anyways. Ooh, it is friggin' freezing outside, Violet. She didn't want to go in. Like she was full stop. We need to go stock up the fire, don't you know? Don't you know? Of course you know. You know everything. You're a genius. All right, we're down back because these guys are just partying too hard. And Violet's being such a good girl, I just have to note. This whole thing was on the ground, so it wasn't completely empty, but I filled it back up. This one was completely empty, so I put 2 big scoops in there. I didn't bring down this food, but you can see I'm not going to do it today. Look at that mess. These guys are having a ball. It's like finding a bunch of beer bottles after a party. They're having a party. But how I had it filled up above that top perch. I'm not going to fill this up today because I'm friggin' freezing. But probably tomorrow. That one. And that one. So they've been eating it, that's for sure. Right, Violet? They have been eating it. Oh, okay. I'm going to soon have to get some more of those black oil and stripped sunflower wild bird seed. It's almost gone. I just want to show you, they're already at it. So there's ones on those little ones. And then the one that, it's hard to see, but it's there. There. And there was some down on that little one too. So, yeah, they just watch me when I come fill them up. And then they go back to doing their thing. Okay, I emptied the dishwasher, just loading it back up. After my coffee, I'll put my cup in there and turn it on. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here and relax a minute. I just took out this package of boneless, skinless chicken thighs, 50% off. I think I'm going to cook that up for supper. I took out some frozen curry chicken yesterday, and we ate some of it, but I'll make another big pot. There's Kara. Another big pot, or pan of that, so the kids all want curry, and not all of them had some yesterday, like I did the drumsticks and macaroni salad and stuff. So I'm going to stick that in the microwave, defrost it, make a pan of curry chicken, add the other stuff that was left over from the actual cooked curry chicken. I took out of the deep freezer yesterday. I'll just put it all together. I also took out a thing of chopped spinach I like to put in my curry. And I'll just make a pot of rice, and that'll be supper because they all like curry, and it'll be easy meal. Alright, I just have one towel to hang up, but I just brought out a whole bunch of laundry. I'll show you. Yeah. It's over there smirking at me too, the son of a gun. All right, all the help you did, huh? I suppose you were just keeping the house guard. You were the watchdog. DB's passed out from partying with the birds last night. Jeez. Yeah. Anyways, that big hamper... Violet. That big hamper is Mally's. Like, it belongs in a room, and that's all their clothes in there. And, yeah, the other kids can bring their stuff up after. But at least it's folded. At least it's folded. All right, it's only 9:55. Oh, there's red. It's the red little one out there. Let's see if I can get it. I don't know if you can pick up the color, but it's like tinted red. It's like the other birds, only different color. Looks a little bigger, maybe. I know it's not a cardinal, but it's pretty. Yeah, so anyways, I have the dishwasher going and the microwave going. So, and all that laundry is out there, but yeah, I'm just gonna rest. It's gonna be one of those kind of days. I'll kick it up in high gear when that chicken's done. It shouldn't be too hard. I'll end up rinsing it, cutting it up a little smaller, frying it up, and then putting the curry stuff together and making a pot of rice. I'm almost out of basmati rice though. I think I probably have enough for now. If not, I have some vacuum sealed jasmine rice down in the basement, and that works too. I'm slowly learning to make that rice. I seem to make it okay every time, but I always have to look up the recipe, whereas basmati rice, it's just right off the top of my head. But anyways, yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the silence and the little rumble of the dishwasher and the hum of the microwave. And I'll be back. All right, friends. Well, I have this pack of chicken. I have the spinach in the microwave to like defrost and stuff. I'm just going to take it out of the pack, put it in this. I like to rinse it around and stuff, especially since it's been in the freezer. I mean, it's fine, but this pack regular was $22.34 way back when I got it. But 50% off. God knows what it would cost these days. This is probably partially still frozen. Make sure it's not freezer burned. These dang gloves. I just want to cut them not in little teeny tiny pieces. I like I don't want diced chicken. I just want it cut up in a little bit of smaller pieces. Yeah, this is still frozen. Look at that. Maybe I'll just do this. Why not? Perfect. This doesn't have much fat on it anyways, like it's boneless, skinless, so. I need to go down in the basement and see if I have any canned tomatoes. Like I know I have tomato sauce. I know I got curry paste, curry powder. But preferably having diced tomatoes opposed to tomato sauce is better, but I'm going to use what I got and it'll be fine. If it tastes like curry, it'll go over well. It is hot up here in the kitchen. We got it nice and hot. I don't mind because it's a cold one out. Dishwasher's still going. I don't know if I have it on a longer cycle. So I'm cutting. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do this and do up a pot of rice. I'll check my basmati rice before I go down in the basement, because if I have to bring up some more jasmine rice, I will. Yeah, I can't even tell. It's just like a solid chunk. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. There. All right, I'm just gonna give that a rinse and then we're gonna put it in a pan and then I'm gonna go see what I can find down in the basement. We'll see. So I'll be right back. All right, it's 10:20 or 10:39. So we're gonna start doing this. The dishwasher's done. I just opened it so it cools down a bit because it's hot. Oh, Violet, it's hot. I went down in the basement. I brought up 2 cans of diced tomatoes. No salt added. 50% off. I have a bunch of onion stock. Look at that. Kind of got shook up, but beautiful. I either might make the rice with it or put it in here. I should have brought out more if I was going to make the rice. And I brought up 2 things of jasmine rice. Vacuum sealed. You can see the little oxygen absorber in there. What are you doing? So, let me turn this on. I'll put a little bit of onion stock. That's when I got a big old bag of onions and simmered them on my wood stove and canned it up like bone broth, or this is perfect for rice or soup or anything like that. Adding it to a gravy. It smells like onions. Just, I can't remember if I added salt to it or not. I can't recall, but anyways, I'm turning this on. I'm not going to add anything else to it. I got to look up how to cook jasmine rice again. I need to write it down and imprint it in my head. But I know it's a little different than basmati rice. Boy, there's a whole bunch of birds out there. Those little birds. Just swarms of them. I love it. Love it. Okay. I was using my phone, that's why I couldn't film, but I looked up, I think it's Once Upon a Chef. 2 3/4 cups of water and a 1.5 cups of rice. Bring the water to a boil first, add the rice, stir it around, turn the heat down, cover it, leave it for 20 minutes, but leave the heat on low, and add a pinch of salt, and we're done. I'm doing that, but I'm doing it ×2, and instead of water, I used water in the rest of that onion stock. And haven't added any salt right now. I might, but that's what we're going to do. So double it, so that's 5.5 cups of broth or water or whatever you use in 3 cups of jasmine rice. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Anyways, I'm not going to cook this chicken to smithereens now. Like, I'm going to start adding the tomatoes and the spinach and the curry and the paste, and I'll let it simmer in that too. Like, I am going to cook this some, but it's not going to be dried out or anything like that. But I'm glad I looked that up, and it's not even lunchtime yet. It's 10:49. This will be done by lunchtime, but it's not going to be eaten until supper time. No, 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 no. I just like to do this, and something like this would be easy to heat up. Just put the pan back on the stove and warm it up. The rice, same sort of thing, or I could heat it in the microwave, whatever. But I do want to get the other curry chicken I took out of the deep freezer last night. I had some of it, my husband had some of it, Misha had a little bit of it, but there's still some left in it. It just wouldn't be enough for a supper tonight. I'm going to take that and add it into this too when it's just about done, so it's just like one giant pot. I think Maze is out there watching the boob tube. I don't know what he's doing, so I'll just get some spices. Ooh, it's hot up in here. Want some Indian masala. That's always good for this. And I got some curry paste, I think, or hot spice paste or something. Something along those lines, attacks. Well, I'm going to add a little bit of both. It's just a smorgasbord. I say it's a curry, but it's a smorgasbord. Patak's Madras spice paste. 11 spices expertly blended.
Violet.
Oh, violet. Some black bean sauce. Black bean garlic sauce. I'm going to add that too. What are you doing, Bob? So, what else do I need? I think I got some sun-dried tomatoes. I'll put some of that in there.
I need a pig.
Thanks for letting everybody know. I'll add some garlic. Maybe I don't have any. I thought I did. Do I? No, I guess not. I think I have some in my pantry, but I don't want to open a new thing right now, so I won't put any sun-dried tomatoes. This, I have some minced garlic. I'll add some of that. I haven't added anything to this right now. I should get my arson gear. A good hunk of that. Hunka burning love. Whew. I'm going to add a little bit of Lowry's. I'm not going to add a whole bunch of salt, but there's no salt in those tomatoes. I'm sure there's salt. There's got to be some salt up in this. Oh, there. I wasn't paying attention. How long was that? Oh, great. How long was that boiling? Just a minute, Bob. So I need 3 cups.
Is that rice? Like,
yeah.
Are you making rice?
I am.
You only need 3 cups.
Yeah. I guess I didn't need to bring up 2 jars, but I'll just put it into the. That's hot, Bob.
3 cups, I don't think is enough.
Oh well, we're gonna have curry chicken. You like curry chicken?
Yeah.
I know you do. I know you do.
Can you open my water bottle?
Yes, I will. I'll wait till that to start. Well, I don't know. I forget. Timer. 20 minutes. We'll see. Here, I'll open it. There you go, Buck. There you go. All right, so let's get back to this. It's a big old chunk of, well, that's not very good. That's not working. Just garlic powder. The onion powder isn't working, Maze. What am I going to do? This is what I'm going to do. Oh, brain freeze.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I try to stop it.
Salted green onions. He was drinking a water bottle from the porch. And it's so cold out there. Oh, this has ice on it. Oh, no, it's not. It's salt. Salted green onion tops. Put some of that in there. It's almost like putting onion soup mix in there, only it's not chemically engineered. It's actual salted onions. Fermented kind of thing. Oh, and speaking of that, I didn't even put any in. You don't like curry chicken? What planet are you living on? Frozen diced. Don't be like that, Maze. I think your brain must still be frozen, is it? Okay, skedaddle. I can't handle that temperament. Can't handle that temperament. Oh, I have spinach. I gotta deal with the spinach, Maze. I'm just gonna, I did it in this thing, didn't add any water, so there's quite a bit of water in here. I'm gonna use that same strainer I rinsed the chicken in, because it's gonna go right in with the chicken. And I'm gonna use the back of a spoon to try to press out any extra liquid. Are you gonna make this when you grow up, Maze, for your family?
Probably not.
No? You never know. I'm just pressing it. Ooh. Ooh, Nelly. I know I can't get it all out, but I got quite a bit of it. We're having hot slop today.
No, I'm not gonna have any.
Okay, you can have some rice. Boy, you're gonna be so hungry. You're gonna make another steak? You need to talk to your father about that. I don't got any steak. You are a steak aficionado, aren't you? You know how to cook steak now. So I just put that spinach in there. I'm gonna open a couple of these cans. That chicken is still raw on the inside. Ooh, baby. Is that on? Yeah, that's on. Is this diced or crushed? Diced tomatoes and puree. Gotta love that 50% off sticker. Right, Maze? Ooh.
Now my chicken. Now make pork.
Yeah, these will go in the recycle after I rinse them.
I'll make pork.
Pork? I'm not dealing with pork today.
Mama.
You're going to? You need to talk to your father about that. You guys go to the store and get some stuff.
No, but I'm not having that.
Okay, don't have it. More for me.
I'm what can I have?
I don't know, but this is supper time stuff. This isn't right now stuff. Heavens to Betsy.
Well, for supper, I'm not gonna.
So I'm gonna add a good dose of that.
What time is it?
A little bit more. It's 10:57. Gonna add some black bean sauce.
I woke up about how long ago? Like 10 minutes ago? 20?
I haven't the foggiest.
Something like that.
You guys have been keeping your distance. You wake up and you stay upstairs. I'm gonna get that curry powder. Well, I should add some turmeric. And if I add turmeric, I should add some black pepper. It goes hand in hand, doesn't it, Maze? Maybe a bit of cumin. Ooh, pepper makes you sneeze, Maze.
Gotcha.
Achoo. Cover your mouth. Cinnamon. Did I put any of that in? I don't think I put any of this. Did I put any? No, I didn't. Indian masala. Ooh, I can smell it. It's smelling like curry, some sort of Indian dish.
Curry's from India?
I think curry is more of a India dish, I think. Is it? I thought so. Maybe not. Not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Curry powder. That's what I'm looking
You're
for.
from India, tell us.
If you're from India, let us know. It would be like magical to go to a different country like that. So yeah, that chicken still isn't completely cooked. I'm gonna keep bubbling it in this bog of eternal stench. You know the bog of eternal stench.
Wait, what was the movie called?
It was called Labyrinth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this out because I might have to add more. I will taste it, but I won't taste it until that chicken has simmered a good long while. See, just adding all that stuff has thickened this up nicely. And I didn't add any tomato sauce, just diced tomatoes and puree. A bit of that onion stock. Oh, Nelly. Huh?
Ow.
But
It touched me.
that's that black bean steam. Try to get it off. Waste not, want not, Maze. That curry paste. I had a couple of jars of yellow curry paste here, but when I looked at the ingredients, I had, well, actually my dad looked at the ingredients when she was here over Christmas, and it had either nuts or fish or something in it, so I couldn't use it. But I had bought it 50% off, and didn't think to look. I'm glad she noticed. Just allergies. I'm allergic.
I'm allergic.
Kids are allergic. Well, some of the kids, not all of the kids. So, I'm gonna go get that other chicken. It's out in the porch. Yeah, so I took this out of the deep freezer yesterday. And my husband and I and Misha ate that. So there's still this. I'm gonna add it right into here. I'm just gonna do it now and get it over with so it can warm up and jive with this fresher seasonings. That way I can get this in the dishwasher. And this had some broccoli, mushrooms, and spinach in it. I think whenever I made this, I just used what I had, and that's what I had. So, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't leave this on high like this and walk away from it, because being this kind of a base, it could scorch eventually if you weren't careful. But just mix that up. I'm going to turn it down and let it go for a bit, 15, 20, and then it'll be done. I'll turn it down to medium. Well, between a 4 and a 5. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm just going to clean up this countertop. I have spices and dirty dishes. I need to unload the dishwasher. Whew. And there's 9 minutes left for that pot of rice. Hopefully it works. I don't know if that's the same recipe I used before. I just looked it up. It's something similar anyways, if it's not the same. But yeah, I'm going to clean up this joint. Oh, all right, friends. The timer just went off for the rice. I haven't checked it yet, but we'll do that now. Ooh, I don't know. Try a little bit. Soft, so it was hot. Yeah, it's done. So I'm just going to leave that as is. Like I said, just to test it, if it's still crunchy, add a couple of tablespoons of water and let it go for a little longer. But that's fine. I can probably taste this now. I just want to taste the sauce if it needs anything. Yeah, that's good. I'm not adding anything else to that. That's good. That's good. Well, that's a little better. All right, guys, I haven't checked in a little while. I'm a hot mess. I need to lift you up a little bit. I feel like my head's on the ceiling. Is that better? Oh, well, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't even done my knot on top of my head this morning. It's kind of been a stressful day, not in a bad stressful, but just, not going to get into it now because nothing is official, but it has to do with selling a house, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm excited, but I'm unsure, and it's just a waiting game now, and thank the Lord above, I made supper this morning because I have been an absolutely useless tool this afternoon, honestly. My goodness gracious, I haven't done a lick of work. But I have a coffee here. I'm not having a tea. I want a coffee. I want something to hopefully snap me out of what I'm in, but I hate waiting for things in regards to stuff that I have to put energy into. But I wanted to open some mail. Mally actually got a parcel yesterday. She opened it last night, but this was after, by the time I was done filming yesterday. This is from Goldine. Goldine is, and I think it's her husband Dave, I forget, that sent Dad a parcel with a jar of peanuts in it. And some mail, like he got a real big kick out of. Anyways, I think this is the same Goldine. She wrote her, I asked Natalie if I could show it. She said yes. Yeah, from Michigan. Boyne City, Michigan. But anyway, she sent Mally this. I won't read the letter on, but some really fancy food coloring. I guess it's very fancy kind, or it doesn't run or anything like that. And then these piping tips, they're humongous. They're huge. Mally has a set of like the small ones, but she's never had a big set like this, so she's very excited about this. So thank you so much, Goldine. She really, really is excited to use these. So when she does, I'll make sure I show you. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. And then I got mail from Randall. You know, Randall, the crow that keeps coming here. Randall sent me a letter. So look at that. There's even a picture of him up there from Randall. Randall eating off the picnic table out there, that little thing. And there's a picture on the back. Feel free to share with your friends. So I don't know. I hear stuff in here, so I don't know what it is. Oh, Randall. Violet, where are you? You gotta get a load of this. It's taped up tighter than a drum, so I'll be careful. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, Randall. I gotta get something. I know, just the thing. I need one of my trays. You know, a tray is very important. I'm a big fan of trays. You know I am. I gotta open this over it because I think there's stuff that's gonna fall out. Oh my lordy lordy. You love your admirer and curious friend Randall. Thank you for all the winter food. You have a kind heart and a magical week. Oh, look at this. Feel free to share this card with your friends. So I'm going to share this, but there's these birds on here. And then there's a whole note here. So sit down. We're going to have a little story time. Hello, Tracey. It's your friend Randall. Sorry if this card contains some seeds, but I've been taking the most amazing moonlit seed baths in that little seed bath box on the picnic table. Oh, Randall, I'm so excited for you. Until Seymour, the squirrel, Seymour, decided to cause trouble. He must be Harold's friend. Yeah. He's quite a jealous fat fellow. He seems to think all the seeds and nuts belong to him. He doesn't like to share. Oh, Seymour. Jeez. So offer my last long, luscious moonlit seed bath. He took a hissy fit and ate all the nuts, then pooped in the seed box and kicked it onto the cold, snowy ground. Oh, Seymour. Not acceptable. I thought what the double hockey sticks, what the HE double hockey sticks does he think he's doing? Tracey has been so kind to provide all of us with such delicious seeds during this cold weather. He must be stopped. So I called a meeting of the birds and we put a plan into action. My girlfriend Penny, the woodpecker, has decided to give him a good peck if he steps out of line again. Oh, good, Penny. Oh, I can't wait to meet her. If that doesn't work, we will throw some pine cones at him and run him out of the town. Penny was a little upset with me for writing to you, so she pecked a few holes in this card. Oh, there is some holes in this card. I'll show you in a second. Penny is getting tired of me sitting in the treetops watching your house. Penny thinks I should only look at her in her direction. Oh, Penny, don't be a jealous lassie. No. But I'm so fascinated with all the things going on in your home. Like, what is that stick so fascinated? What is that stick I see you pushing back and forth in your living room all the time? My precious. And I see what it is, what that device, I see you jump up and down watching a box early in the morning. Oh, when I'm on my trampoline, yeah. I often wonder if that bouncy thing could propel Seymour to the moon. I often wonder, yeah, to the moon. So many questions go through my brain. Oh, and the wonderful smells that drift out of your house each time the door opens. What are those round lumps and big lumps I see Mally decorate with pretty colors? Oh, the cupcakes. We want to eat some of those too. Everyone looks so happy when it catches on fire. Oh, the birthday cake. Yeah. Can we have some crumbs of those lumps, please? You certainly can. Please let me know if you got this card. Give me a holler, and please answer my questions. Love, your admirer and curious friend Randall. P.S. Thank you for all your winter food. You have a kind heart and a magical week. Oh my goodness! Between Seymour, Penny, and Randall, Jeepers Creepers, meeting of the birds. That must be what they're doing out back when they all come. I bet you the frenzy is meeting of the birds. And poor Seymour, I don't mind him having his fair share, but don't be snatching it. Don't be knocking it on the ground. Oh no. So there's some seeds in here. I'll drop them out my seed bucket so when I go fill them up again, they can have some seeds. So thank you so much, Randall, wink wink, and whoever helped Randall write this letter, because I don't think he has a easy time doing that with his feathered fingers. So this is fantastic. I have no idea what his address is, but yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I'll make sure I read this to the kids after. They'll get a good hoot out of that for sure. Oh, that makes me a little touched. It really does. I really think that the birds are starting to get to know me a little bit. I know I'm probably being silly, but you know, I want them to get to know me. And someday, oh, somebody sent a little video on my Facebook of a lady that created a bill with some sunglasses. So the bill was out here and had some seeds there, and she covered her head with a blanket, and birds would land right on her nose so she could see them. I got to try that, but I don't know if Violet would cooperate with me. I'd have to go out there by myself because she might scare them away. But if I can go out there and sit, listen to an audiobook with the earbuds, and just wait for a bird to come land on my nose, how awesome that would be. Fantastic. All right, so I got one more piece of mail. This one's from Doris A. from Langhorne, PA. Oh, I forget. What is PA? It's Philadelphia? Is that a state? I'm terrible. Pittsburgh? No. I don't know. I'll have to look it up, and I'll put it right down here. Okay, Google. What does the PA stand for in the States?
Pennsylvania. On the website fs.fed.us, they say PA, Pennsylvania,
It's Pennsylvania. I wasn't even right at all. Pennsylvania. Doris from Pennsylvania. And it's a Valentine's to my Valentines. And there's hearts on this table, and it has Evie and Medea, Marquise, Maze, Mally, Misha, and Messiah, Tracey, Dad, hubby. Yeah. Violet. From Doris and Neil. Doris and Neil. Look at that. A bunch of cherubs making some little heart cakes, and on the heart cakes is wrote our names. And your handwriting looks like my grandmother's, kind of. Neil and Doris. Thank you so much. I'm just reading this. No better time now than this. Send you some love and hugs to all. Love is all that matters. That's what makes the world go round. It certainly does. Yeah, I'm glad you think so too. Belated world. Happy birthday, Messiah, and happy birthday, Maze. Love, your blonde hair. Also, hello to Mally and Marquise and Medea, Misha and Nebby. Love the kids and your cooking and painting with your dad, and of course Violet. Oh, thank you so much, Doris and Neil. I really appreciate it. I'll hang that up above my Chesterfield, but I'll make sure the kids see it before I do, because that's a really cute picture. I like those kinds of pictures and stuff. So, oh Violet, look! Don't get jealous now. Where are you? Look what Randall sent me. Don't get in a huff over it. And he already has a girlfriend, so don't even think. Yeah, so. Oh, I didn't show you. There is little holes from, I don't know if you'll be able to pick up, little holes where Penny the woodpecker put in. Look at this maze. Randall, you know Randall.
I saw it. I just saw it.
Yeah, Randall sent me a card. And his girlfriend Penny, the woodpecker, she got mad at him and pecked holes in there. She's jealous. Oh, Penny.
Did he have this in his mouth and then drop it in the backyard?
No, well, he might have, but he put bird seed in there. So we're going to put that out. I'll put that in the food bucket, so when I go and have to refill their trays, yeah.
Yeah, little teeny tiny bit. What?
Yeah, so. Anyways, that's good. I'm going to have this other coffee. My husband's gone to another meeting, and we'll have that curry and rice here around supper time. But I'm so glad I made that this morning. Everything's fine, but on an emotional and physical kind of drain, because I'm trying to hold it together and get things, and now we did everything and now we're just waiting. It's exhausting. I'm not used to this, and I just pretty much, I went up and laid in my bed. May's going out for a sec. Went up and laid in my bed. I even set the alarm in case I fell asleep. I didn't fall asleep, but of course Violet was up there with me too. I just needed a timeout to like, oh my goodness, 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 oh my goodness. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. So I'm done that. It's gonna take a day or two probably before we hear anything. But yeah, I was done work, my mom work, come lunchtime, because I just couldn't. But now I'll have this. I'll start picking up the pace here in a little while. Thank you so much for this mail. This makes me smile. Makes my heart warm. It really does. Even though this kitchen is really hot, but this makes my inside heart warm. And yeah, I'll make sure to tell Randall and Penny, if she's out there, and Seymour to smarten up. I'll tell Harold to tell Seymour, because he might. We have a gray squirrel and a black squirrel, so Harold's the gray one. Seymour must be the black one. So, anyways, all right. I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, I have to cough, and I don't want to scare those guys away. We got 4 pheasants out there.
Yeah, those are great. Just
I didn't know we had 4. I thought we had 3, but there's 4.
Oh, that's
Yeah, they're big. They can fly, not fly like other little birds. They can fly a little bit. They can fly like a chicken can fly.
Yeah, I was walking into the door and seen 3 birds.
Yeah, they'll fly for a little bit, but yeah, they're eating the seeds off the ground. Oh no, those are girl ones. The boy ones are really colorful.
I want to see.
All right, just a minute. Yeah. All right, I'm just heating up this chicken. And the rice, I think I'm just going to scoop it into bowls and, put the bowls up individually in the microwave, and then scoop the hot curry in on top of it. Ooh, it smells good. I'm going to turn it down. I have it like right on high, but I don't need to do that. Now I don't have a giant pot of rice, so I'm not going to put, there'll be enough for everybody to have a good portion, but. this up.
You good girl.
That one will go in the microwave after.
Oh, these are the fancy gel food coloring.
Oh, it's the Jello food coloring, is it?
There's cool colors.
How many different colors are in the box?
8. Look at it. It's your name. It says your name.
Oh, Violet. Yeah, those pheasants flew away. They must have got wind of us. But we got 4 now. Yeah. I don't know what they were clucking about, but they were having a good old yarn out there.
The pheasants like the whatever seeds are in the one that they were.
Ooh. Oh, snap.
The pheasants like the seeds that are the black ones. They are all different things.
There. Some jasmine rice, some curry, saucy, thick saucy. Saucy, thick saucy.
Just saying weird words.
What?
You okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, could you get one
Ooh,
Oh.
Nelly. What?
things?
I'm just waiting for this one, and then I'll put this one in, and I'll have to convince Maze to at least try it. He does this with curry. He says he doesn't like it, and then he tries it and likes it. Every time. Every time.
Before I used to not like curry because I didn't know it.
Yeah, it's not the prettiest. Well, I suppose beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but
In my eyes. Which one's mine?
whatever one you want. Pick one of these bowls. One will be yours, one will be Zaya's.
What's this? What kind of rice is it?
Jasmine rice. I did it with a bit of stock, so it's a little colorful, a little bit.
This one. What's the difference
All right.
between basmati
Give
and-
Zaya a holler for me. Tell her it's supper.
What's the difference between basmati and
This is a little more fragrant
fragrant?
and sticky.
Sushi.
Maybe Swedish, like sweet, maybe. I don't know. It's good. It's good though. Can you pass me that bowl out of the microwave, please?
Yeah.
Oh, that bowl was going to be for you.
Oh,
Well, it doesn't matter. I'll give it to.
thank you.
Oh, shoot, that's hot. All right, I'll be back in a bit. I need to get some pictures. All right, friends, it's 6 o'clock. I'm going to end this video now. I messaged my husband. He had to go to a meeting like elsewhere, so I asked him to stop by because stop by the store. Tomorrow is Marquise's 20th birthday. So I asked him what he wants for his supper, and he doesn't know. I said, you need to either let me know tonight. Well, you have to let me know tonight because my husband will either stop to the store on the way home with the ingredients, or I'll go in tomorrow morning. Probably go in tomorrow morning, just because when I make something special, I like to pick out the stuff, unless it's something straightforward. I said, don't pick boiled dinner. He loves boiled dinner because I got the stuff for St. Patrick's Day. That stuff's expensive. So he's going to let me know. Oh, just a minute. So yeah, and we usually get an ice cream cake for Marquise because Marquise doesn't like cake. He likes ice cream cake. So he's a fussy boy. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me today. Still playing the waiting game, and it's driving me insane. So I'll probably have to knock myself out tonight somehow, one way or another. exhaust myself one way or another so I can go to sleep, because I'm going to be on pins and needles until I hear. Yeah, I never sold a house before, so I don't know if what I'm feeling is normal or not, but it's just the way I handle things, I guess. So, anyways, I do plan on filming tomorrow. We'll probably have a busy day tomorrow, some kitchen work tomorrow, that sort of thing. Maybe go to town. I haven't gone to Superstore 50% off shopping in a long time, so if I have to go to town tomorrow, I'm going first thing in the morning so I can get the deals, get in, get out, and get happy. So, all right, with that, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really, honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.